So I got fired from Buffalo Wild Wings for making TikToks at work. Yesterday, I was on my way to pick my kids up from school and then drop them off to my sister's house before I went to work. And after I picked them up, I got a phone call from one of the managers at Buffalo Wild Wings. And yeah, they basically said, hey, HR called us, told us we have to let you go because you violated the social media policy, which I was never made aware of. I didn't know there was a social media policy. But the video I had made, there was two videos I made. One of them got over 600,000 views, and then the other one got 2.1 million views or something like that. And they knew about the videos going viral a few days beforehand. And nothing was said, I was showing the video to people at work, and, everything seemed cool. So I was like, whatever, maybe I'll start making some more content here since it's going good. But then I went in Tuesday, and as I was going to punch in, the general manager of the store, Tessa, she came up to me and said, hey, I got a call from the bigger bosses, the district managers and whatnot, or somebody from the corporate office that called them, or something happened. Somebody was contacted, and yeah, they asked if I'd take the videos down. And I was like, I guess, I don't care. So, I went to TikTok, and I changed the privacy settings so only I could see the videos. And, I went, punched in, and I worked my entire shift. I closed. I was there for like 8 hours. And, it was whatever. And then the next day is when I got the phone call saying, that I violated social media policy, and they had to let me go. And I was like, well, is there nothing we can do here? I was like, it seems harsh. I was like, the videos didn't portray the restaurant in a negative light, and the manager, Miles, that I was talking to on the phone, he was like, basically, he's like, we're advocating for you. He was like, but really, it's out of this ain't our decision. And I was like, yeah, I get it. All right. So he's like, I just didn't want you to show up to work, and then we have to tell you when you leave. I'm like, yeah, that's, good looking. I appreciate that. But, yeah, so then I go home, and I start scrolling, and I look on Instagram, and I've been contacted by two reporters for online news media or whatever. They're the Daily Dot, and I can't remember the other one. Both wanting to interview me and ask me about the videos, and as I was tempted to respond to them, like, yeah, I got fired for them videos, and but I didn't want to go there. And yeah, a lot of the employees at the restaurant were hitting me up like, I can't believe they fired you for that, because all I did in the videos was make wings. Like, I watch a lot of the videos where, like, they do behind the scenes of big chain restaurants where they're at McDonald's showing you how to make a Big Mac, or they're at Taco Bell showing you how to make a Crunchwrap Supreme and stuff like that. And I don't know. So, I like to make content around the type of videos that I like to watch. So I was like, this is a good opportunity. I started working at Buffalo Wild Wings like 2.5 months ago. Yeah, and I'd worked for the company before for like 5 years. So that's, what I'm saying, the history I have with them. I was like, I'd never been in any type of trouble with this company the entire time I worked with them before. Not so much as a write-up. So I'm thinking, it's whatever. It's pretty laid back. The managers are cool and stuff. So I'm thinking, hey, I could make some content while I'm here. That was not the case, though. But yeah, so I made some garlic parmesan wings, and I recorded a video. I made some honey barbecue boneless wings. I recorded a video. And yeah, I posted it. See, the one with the honey barbecue boneless wings, it was posted for like 2 weeks and hardly got any views. Then all of a sudden it just started blowing up. It gets up to like 600,000 views. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe people do want to see this. So I'm like, let me make another one. I make that other one, and it gets 2 million views in like 4 days. And I'm like, sheesh. So I'm already thinking about what other videos I can make in the kitchen before I get fired. So now none. But yeah, so I'm like looking on TikTok as well, trying to find other videos of people recording themselves making the food in B-Dub's kitchen, which I find other videos with millions of views. So I'm sitting here wondering, did they get fired for these videos? Or, I mean, it doesn't say nothing that they got fired, so I mean, I assume they didn't. Some of the videos were recent, like they were in the kitchen. People from other Buffalo Wild Wings were duetting my video on TikTok that I made the parm garlic wings. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening. I emailed the district manager. I was like, this seems a bit harsh for the first time I've ever been in trouble. I mean, in trouble at this company. I was like, I don't see, how this was bad. I didn't, the problem is they were getting dragged in the comments. The comments were not favorable to the company. Now, I didn't make no bad comments. I tagged Buffalo Wild Wings in the video. I was like, hey, I was hoping maybe they're like, hey, this guy's got a little following and he's doing okay on his views. Maybe, we have him make some content for us. You know what I'm saying? You never know where it's going to lead. You know what I mean? The Buffalo Wild Wings social media presence is kind of garbage, and it could use some help. And I was like, hey, maybe, I can help them make videos. I don't know. But that was not the case. That did not happen. So it is what it is. I emailed the district manager, though, and he did reply. And he was like, I didn't think the videos were negative. He's like, we're still investigating the situation. He's like, we'll sit down and talk soon. I'm like, I guess, okay. Like, I'm not super worried if I don't get my job back. Like, there's a bunch of jobs out there. I only took this job, one, because Saucy works there too, my daughter. And I'm like, maybe it'd be cool working with my kid. And two is because I worked there before and I knew the job wasn't super hard and that I wouldn't have to do any real training. And there was other people that worked there from when I worked there before still. So it'd be, an easy job to just kind of slide into. I wouldn't have to, do a bunch of training, meet a bunch of new people, and all kinds of other stuff. So I thought to myself, why not? The manager that's the assistant manager at the store is a friend of mine because he used to run a sneaker page on Facebook is how I know him. And he had been asking me, he's like, we need cooks, come back. He's like, we need cooks, come back. He's like, well, apply for a management position because I was a manager at one of their other restaurants for like 4 years. And so I applied for the management position. They weren't trying to pay me what I wanted. And I was like, well, I'll just do the cook position part-time, make a little extra money instead of doing the management position because I didn't feel like it was worth the money that they were trying to pay me. So that's pretty much it. I'm waiting to hear back. I took the videos down from all my social medias. Well, I set the videos privacy settings differently for all my social medias so they can't be viewed by everybody. And just waiting to hear back. I mean, to be honest, if they don't give me my job back, I'd probably just put the videos back up because then what's the difference now at this point? But yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure what's gonna happen exactly, but I'll keep you guys posted. But that's basically how I got fired from Buffalo Wild Wings for making TikToks. If you want to hear what happens after this and see if I get my job back, like and comment, and I'll make another video. But I'm about to get out of here. Y'all have a blessed day. Talk to you later.